So you must be thinking, what on earth is embodiment and what does it have to do with your quality of life and your restful sleep? Embodiment is basically just a fancy word, maybe even a trendy word for how you are in your body. Embodiment means being fully present in your body and knowing how to express how you are in a given moment. Embodiment is not what you think or what you say. It is what you as a body express in a given moment. Now, let me give you an example. When I say, I am not angry, what do you believe? Do you believe my words or do you believe my body language? That is embodiment. Now, why is this exciting? This is exciting because embodiment is not accidental. Embodiment is not just a response to the outside world, to external stimuli. Embodiment is what you do in your body, and all of those emotions that you might feel, the anger, the sadness, the surprise, you do them in your body. Now, this doesn't mean that you are to blame for your emotions and for your embodiment, but your emotions are your responsibility, which means that you have power over them. Now, I also find this exciting because by building awareness around your embodiment, around your emotions and your posture and your body sensations, it means that you create a bigger and bigger choice from which you can choose how to act. Now, let's do a test. Don't trust me on this. Let's try it out for yourself. Try to think of one event in your life, one situation that you find annoying or that you find slightly stressful. But on a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being the most overwhelmed you've ever been, try to pick a situation that is at maximum a 5. So try not to freak yourself out. Now, really think of this situation. Think of who you were with, when this was, how this was for you. And as you do this, clench your fists. So really try to keep all of your fingers together tight, and you can have them next to your body. And as you think of this situation, notice, what do you do in your body? Is maybe your belly tightening? Is your jaw becoming tight? Is your vision becoming more narrow? What exactly is happening? Also notice what's happening to your breath. Is there something about your posture that changes? Take note of everything. I'll give you a bit of a second to ponder this and to feel this. And now keep thinking about the same situation, but this time loosen up your hands. Make sure that your fingers are loose, your palms are loose, and they lay lightly by your side. And think of the same situation. Are the sensations in your body the same? Is the tightness in your belly the same? Is your breath maybe a little bit different? I am willing to bet that for most of you, the response in your body became a bit more soft, a bit more open, and that your annoyance level with the situation that you had in mind went down just a little bit, just a notch. And can you imagine using this tool of simply opening up your palms and softening up in your body to relate slightly differently to the stressful situations in your life? That is how embodiment works, and that is how you can use embodiment to your advantage. Now let's try out a second thing. If you want, you can take a picture of somebody that you know, somebody that you love, or somebody that is just simply present in your life. And if you don't have a picture of them, you can imagine them standing in front of you. Now, as you imagine them or look at the photo, try to do the following. As you look at the photo or imagine them in front, try to bring your chin slightly up, just a little bit, so that you have a sensation of looking down at them. And see, what does this change in your relationship to this person? Is there now, because the chin is slightly up, is there now a feeling of superiority, maybe of looking down at them, maybe slightly condescending? Now try the opposite. Bring your chin lightly down so that you're looking up at them. What changes in your embodiment, in your body, in your relationship to them? Maybe there's more of a feeling of being inferior, of being lower, less than this person. And try again with the chin neutral. How does this change the relationship to this person? See, your embodiment is contextual. It can change from moment to moment, from person to person, but you have the power over how you're going to relate with your body, with people around you, with your environment. This is super exciting to me because that means that you can use your body and your sensations and your posture, your breath, to change the way that you relate to people, to change the way that you set boundaries, the way that you find access to joy. And all of this can help you to regulate your nervous system so that you can ultimately also sleep better. I find this very exciting. And if you want, you can join me on an online course right below. And this online course has many different topics, from setting boundaries to bettering your relationships to finding better access to self-care, finding inspiration, and many more topics. It is an online course that has over 4 hours of content, and it is divided into different chapters so that you can pick and choose what fits your life currently. You can follow this course at your own pace. And what is unique about it is that it's not a course where you will simply sit down and absorb content. You will be asked to move in different ways, to breathe in different ways, and to try out different ways of being in your body. So it's very experiential. Now, if you want, join me for the online course below. However, if you decide that this is where we part ways, one thing that you can take with you, if anything, is the exercise with the fists clenched and open. And try that out in the next situation in which you feel stressed out, overwhelmed, or anxious, and see if simply opening up your palms changes something in your way of being and relating to the situation. I hope I will see you soon in the course below, me and the community that is within it, and I hope to see you soon.